Ever wondered how a kangaroo can jump so high or why they have such a unique way of moving? Well, let's hop into the captivating world of kangaroos, those fascinating marsupials hailing from the land down under. This isn't just about the adorable way they bounce around or how they carry their joeys in a pouch. Oh no, it's far more intriguing than that. There's a world of wonder waiting to be discovered as we delve into the anatomy of these creatures, their unusual locomotion, and even their unique reproductive system. Kangaroos are not just Australia's national symbol, they're a testament to nature's creativity and adaptability. Whether it's their ability to survive in diverse environments or their incredible jumping prowess, every aspect of a kangaroo's life is a testament to evolution's ingenuity. So, are you ready to jump into this journey of discovery with us? Stay tuned as we unravel the world of kangaroos, one surprising fact at a time. Did you know that kangaroos can't move backwards? Let's delve into why. Kangaroos, the iconic marsupials from Australia, have a truly unique anatomy that facilitates their distinct way of life. A striking feature of a kangaroo's anatomy is its powerful hind legs. Unlike most mammals, kangaroos have evolved to use their hind legs as the primary means of locomotion. These legs aren't just for show, they're designed for power and speed. These muscular legs are much more than just a pair of springs. They're built for endurance, allowing kangaroos to cover vast distances in search of food and water. But it's not only the length of these legs that make them special. Their structure is also unique. The thigh bones are short and robust, while the shin bones are long and slender, a combination that gives kangaroos their characteristic leaping ability. But what about moving backwards? This is where the kangaroo's long, strong tail comes into play. Acting as a third leg, the tail provides balance and support when the kangaroo is standing or hopping. However, the tail's length and rigidity make it difficult for the kangaroo to move in a backward direction. The tail and legs work together in harmony to create a kind of tripod, providing stability and power for the kangaroo's forward leaps. This tripod cannot pivot like a swivel chair. Instead, it's more like a pogo stick, bouncing the kangaroo forward in great leaps. That's not all. The kangaroo's spinal structure also contributes to its forward-only movement. The spine is more rigid than in other mammals, which aids in transferring the force from the powerful hind legs to propel the kangaroo forward. In essence, the kangaroo's anatomy is a marvel of evolution, perfectly suited for a life on the move, but only in one direction. Their muscular legs, strong tail, and rigid spine all work in concert to make them the world's best jumpers. But these same features also prevent them from moving backwards. So their unique physique not only makes them excellent jumpers, but also restricts them from moving backwards. Ever noticed how kangaroos move? It's not just a jump, it's a hop, and that's not all. Kangaroos have a unique way of getting around. They are, in fact, the only large animals to use hopping as their primary method of locomotion. But it's not just any hop, it's a bounding leap that propels them forward with incredible speed and agility. This hopping motion, also known as saltation, allows kangaroos to cover ground quickly, up to 25 feet in a single leap when they're really on the move. But what about when they're not in a hurry? Well, kangaroos have a slower, more methodical way of getting around that's just as fascinating. It's a kind of crawl walk that involves using their tail as a fifth leg. In this mode, they shift their weight onto their muscular tail, freeing up their hind legs to shuffle forward. It's a unique locomotion pattern that's not seen in any other animal. But why do kangaroos hop? It turns out that hopping is incredibly energy efficient for these marsupials. The tendons in their hind legs act like springs, storing energy as they compress and then releasing it as the kangaroo leaps forward. This system allows kangaroos to travel long distances without tiring, a critical survival skill in the sprawling Australian outback, where resources can be far apart. Interestingly, the faster a kangaroo hops, the less energy it uses. This is because as their speed increases, their body's efficiency improves. They are able to cover more ground on less energy, a feat that's nothing short of remarkable. So while hopping might seem like an unusual way to get around, for kangaroos, it's a highly effective one. Whether they're bounding at high speeds or slowly crawl walking, their locomotion is a marvel of nature's engineering. In the animal kingdom, kangaroos surely have a unique and efficient way of getting around. Kangaroos have a fascinating reproduction process, unlike any other. Ready to be amazed? Well then, let's hop right into it. Kangaroos have an extraordinary reproductive trait known as embryonic diapause. This is the ability to delay the development of their embryo until conditions are favorable. Imagine being able to pause a pregnancy until the weather is just right or food is abundant. In the world of kangaroos, females rule the roost. They're polyestrous, meaning they can breed throughout the year. When a female kangaroo mates, she can store the sperm for up to a month before fertilization occurs. Once fertilized, the embryo begins to develop, but can be paused if the female is still nursing a previous joey. The magic happens when conditions improve. The female kangaroo resumes the development of the paused embryo, a process known as reactivation. The gestation period then lasts for about a month, one of the shortest among mammals. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The newborn joey is tiny, about the size of a grape, and not fully developed. It has to make a considerable journey from the birth canal to the mother's pouch. It's a perilous journey for such a tiny creature, but once safely in the pouch, it attaches to a teat and continues its development there. The joey will stay in the pouch for around 6 to 8 months, depending on the species. During this time, it continues to grow and develop, nourished by its mother's milk. Even after the joey leaves the pouch, it will often return for a feed or a rest until it is around a year old. And here's a fun fact. A female kangaroo can support 3 separate offspring at the same time. One outside the pouch, but still feeding, one in the pouch, and an embryo on pause, waiting for its turn. With such an intriguing reproductive process, kangaroos continue to amaze us. As we've seen, kangaroos are full of surprises, but which facts stood out the most? Let's hop back to some of the most fascinating revelations about these extraordinary marsupials. We've explored the unique anatomy of kangaroos, discovering their powerful legs and muscular tail, which not only aid in locomotion, but also act as a third leg, providing stability. Their hind legs are so powerful that they can leap 30 feet in a single bound and reach speeds of up to 40 miles an hour. Astounding, isn't it? We've also delved into the peculiarities of their reproduction process. Remember how a kangaroo mother can pause her pregnancy if environmental conditions aren't favorable? And how a newborn kangaroo, called a joey, is about the size of a grape when it's born but grows to become a bouncing powerhouse of energy and strength. Truly, the kangaroo's reproductive process is a testament to nature's incredible adaptability. And let's not forget the kangaroo's unique mode of locomotion: hopping. It's not just a cute quirk, but a highly efficient way to travel long distances. The energy stored in their tendons during each hop is released in the next, reducing the amount of energy they need to use. This makes hopping less tiring for kangaroos than walking or running would be for most other animals. These are just a few highlights of the remarkable world of kangaroos. Each fact we've uncovered adds a new layer to our understanding of these creatures, revealing a depth and complexity that goes beyond their iconic silhouette. So the next time you come across a kangaroo, whether it's in a picture, a video, or in person, remember these fascinating facts. Look beyond their bounding gait and powerful legs. See the marvel of nature that they truly are. Next time you see a kangaroo, you'll see more than just an animal. You'll see a marvel of nature, full of surprises and adaptations that make it truly unique.